Just got the haircut. Looking good. Oh man, this is wild. It's been 2 years. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of hair that just came out. Okay, I gotta go home, take a shower real quick. This is insane. Yeah, so just did that in prep for the ACS bike ride on Sunday. Support those that have cancer or pass away from cancer. A lot of people have no loved ones with it, so this is one way I'm also showing my appreciation and love towards them. Ran this morning, almost 5 miles, not too bad. It's pretty good, pretty slight. Thought it was gonna be longer, the route that I took, but it honestly wasn't. It was just a long time. Haven't ran that much in a while in one sitting, so my legs felt pretty good. And then I had to use the bathroom though, so I had to cut it a little short. I had to go real bad. But besides that, went to the gym, hit back and biceps. Didn't think I thought I was gonna hurt at first with my lower back doing barbell rows. But after a little bit, I just was like, all right, I got this. Grinded through it. Didn't do as much weight as last week or on Tuesday, but that's because I just wanted to work more on my hip hinge, like doing an RDL, but doing it as a bent over row. 3 plates on lat pull down felt amazing. I don't know if I'm getting like that full contraction. I think I am because my lats are definitely sore. But besides that, I'm trying to go for a lake swim on tomorrow morning with a friend, my dad's friend, Dana. Get some yardage in there, get some lake time. Because next week I have a sprint I signed up for. 1/4-mile swim, 14-mile bike ride, and then a 4-mile run. So it's a little more than what a sprint would be, but fine with it. And Dana was like, hey, to my dad, make sure Kurt signs up for the longer distance swim, which is like 1/2 mile. I'm like, too late. And I don't want to be swimming 1/2 mile because I'm already swimming the day before. But there's no excuse for that. I already signed up for the shorter one. Because that's technically what a sprint is more. But I'm excited for the bike ride on Sunday. Should be a good time. Could be with my boy Jack, because my dad can't keep up. I'll be wearing my VMI bike jersey. No repping. It's been 5-6 years maybe since I did it last. Last time I did the bike race. It's not really a race. What are you doing? Does the guy not know it's not a 2-lane? Been doing a lot of yoga outside. It's felt great. This is the last episode. Yeah, I showed a little routine that I'm doing outside. So that should be, I'll keep doing that. I feel pretty good. Trying to get more flexible as well. Haven't eaten breakfast yet, so it's already 10:30. I gotta chow down real quick. I've been eating like 4 meals a day. Weighed myself, it was like still 190. I hit 192 last night before I went to bed, but that's just purely because of how much I ate yesterday, which was a lot. I've just been so hungry just because of the amount of calories I'm burning. I'm burning roughly around almost 800 to 1,000 from cardio and lifting. And then I burn 2,000 resting, so that's already 3,000 calories I need to intake to maintain, plus like probably 3,500 And then since I want to get on muscle, I need to be a little bit more. So I'm like eating like 4,000 calories a day, which is pretty good. And it needs to be good calories too. I mean, for the most part I do, but there's a couple of times where I don't have the best. I don't eat the best. Like, I'll finish a bag of Doritos, you know? But besides that, get inside and start cooking. What you've missed so far is the Bike-A-Thon, which I did. That was last week. Just training this past week, not too much. And this triathlon I have upcoming tomorrow. So, quick recap of the Bike-A-Thon. That wasn't too bad. I did it with my boy Jack. My dad did it as well. Went from here to Ventnor City, Jersey Shore. It was like 56 miles in total. Took me about like 5.5, but only because Jack and I were just chilling. I was hanging out back with my boy and just having a good time, enjoying it. And currently got this going still. It's not too bad. Got compliments, so we up. Training this week's been pretty good. Feeling good in the weight room. Feeling big, looking big. And I think that's also because of the creatine that I've been taking a lot, so that's good. Running wise, I felt good. I haven't done as much yardage and mileage this week because I took like a rest day pretty much Monday. Tuesday I did a swim. Wednesday I did like a tiny, I didn't even do anything. Wednesday I did a sprint run after a little bike, and then yesterday I didn't do anything, but today I hit chest and tri, back and bi together all in one go, and I swam only for like a 700 just to like get loose. So did that. Oh, I had to do some manual labor today. I did some moving, so that was also a little thing. So now it's time for recovery. So I just took a shower, or I took a bath sort of, with Epsom salt to help relieve some muscle stress. And now I'm going to just do some rolling out on my foam roller. I started and then I was like, you know what, let me upload. So about to do some foam rolling, about to watch that. And then I'm gonna do some yoga stretching, and I'm gonna end it up with the thermogun. That will be the last thing. That's gonna be right before I go to bed. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I've already done my lowers, my calves, done my right IT band, my left IT band. So now I'm about to do my right, the full extensions. It's time to do the thighs. I try to change the angle that my legs are positioned to hit different parts of the leg. So like right now I'm trying to get like that inner area. Now I'm gonna go back on the middle, because if I have the lactic acid buildup, it's gonna be spread out throughout my whole leg. And you just want to keep pushing it around, sort of relaxing it. You don't want it built up in one spot. Now, for the back. good spot right there. Working the way up the back. Sweet. Now it's time for some yoga. All right, I know this video kind of sucks, but it's gonna be the best. Post race, just finished a little bit ago. 140, not too bad. Felt good on the swim. Felt strong really good at first, but since I lifted yesterday, my arms were dead, and I don't know. I messed up everything because of the watch. Forgot to start it. So it is Monday, June 10th, 2024. It is 2 days after my first drive this season, or I'd say of this journey, and I'm about to recap it. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but that was just right after the race, and I really haven't been doing that much besides that. So let's dig into it. So full time was 1:40 and 10 seconds. Not too bad. Didn't have an expectation of what time. I wanted to go sub 1:30, but I didn't know what the paces were going to be for that. I didn't do that. So the swim, it was 400 in a lake, so I got a time of 6:50. That's holding 137 per 100. I'd say I probably went out fast, way too fast than I should have, because I just want to get in front of the pack, and my arms were dead, like I'd said, from lifting. So got out minute 41. I'd say my transitions were pretty fast just because it's a sprint and I can deal with it. But I went no socks on the bike because I usually wear it, but I shouldn't because it takes time to put on and off, and I might as well just use no socks. But now, since of that, I usually just like run my bike and then I just like hop on like once I get to the line. But a lot of people have like strats where they put their clips, like their shoes, onto the bike before, and they use a band to keep it there, and then they just jump on it and then worry about it later instead of putting on the shoes and wasting time. So that's what I'm going to try to work on, doing transitions. But the bike, it was 16 miles, I believe, so 50 minutes and 51 seconds. Not too bad, holding an 18.8 mile per hour. Just need to get that up. That's just gonna take time, practice. I gotta stain still. Time, practice, pretty much that. Transition 2 took 2 minutes and 10 seconds just because of the taking off the shoes and putting the bike back and putting on my running shoes. So that took a little longer. And then the run, I was surprised myself. I did 4 miles in 38 minutes and 35 seconds. So sub 40, that's all I wanted. And I held a 9:39 pace. So that would usually be a little bit, probably like a 10-minute, 10:30. But that surprised me. I think it's just because of the amount of running that I've done. So looking back on the week, I do not have paces for everything, but I have the distances. So swimming, I swam 2,400 meters last week. I biked 16 miles, which the only bike was the race, and then I ran 4.03 miles. So that means I only did 4 miles on my own, and I swam 2,000 meters on my own. So I got up that distance this week. I already swam today, and I gotta get on the bike more just to get ahead, because a lot of people are fast and they go like 20 something plus every time. But weighed myself this morning on the scale, still 190. I think I'm losing some fat that I had,
and keeping on the muscle. And it's also because of the creatine, like I said. But besides that, that's all that's really happened. So now I'm about to hold off on making more videos because of the time it's going to take. And I really just want to focus more on the training aspect and the Instagram. So this is going to probably be the last video for a while. And with that, if you see this, like, comment, subscribe until further videos later on. Thank you guys, and have a good rest of your day.